Hi, my name is Stuart Ross and thank you for coming through to check out this webpage. Now, I'm going to assume that you're here because you're scouring the internet trying to find ways to make money online, maybe start an online business, or maybe even you're making a bit of money online but you want to make a whole lot more. Well, you're going to be glad that you stumbled across this website because I'm about to put my money where my mouth is in terms of how I can help you achieve that. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this DVD here that I've got in my hands, and I'm going to be talking to you in a moment about how you can get this for free. Okay, this DVD was filmed live in London where I was speaking in front of over 400 people about how I was able to go from stuck in a rut in my day job to making hundreds of thousands a year on the internet, even though I had no previous experience. Okay, so that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how you can get your hands on that for free. Something that, by the way, that I normally do is sell that for £197, over $250. The second way that I'm going to put my money where my mouth is I'm actually going to just show you some results live, because you often see these web pages promising everything, even these lovely photos. You'll see some of my lifestyle photos here, but you'll notice in my biography here that I talk about my regular daily net profits being anything from £500 to £7,500 daily, so thousands a day. Now that's a big statement to make, and so what I'm going to do right now, again, to put my money where my mouth is back that up. So the way I'm going to do that is, first of all, I'm just going to go to a news website and I'm just going to show you the date, the day. You'll notice here we're going across to BBC News. 10th of February 2011, last updated at 2 minutes past 4 in the afternoon. It's just coming up to 10 past 4 according to my clock on the PC. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head over to SW Reg, which is my merchant account. This is where I take some of my credit card orders. I have a number of merchant accounts, including PayPal and some of the more common ones, but this is where I process a lot of my orders. So we're going to log in here. And first of all, I will show you today's income. The day really hasn't even got started because a lot of my sales come in over, after 7 o'clock in the evening. In fact, the majority come in over 7 o'clock in the evening. So what do we say? We're the 10th of February. So we're going to run this report. You'll see here 10th of February to the 10th of February. That will be confirmed in a moment. So just waiting to load. Okay, so just to confirm the dates here, you'll see the time that the orders, this report's been processed. So you'll see here 20 sales, $1,940 net total. This is the money that will be paid into my bank account of $1,779.23. So what I'm going to do now is let's look at yesterday, which was obviously a full day. So we'll go to the 9th of February and we'll hit the go button. And again, just to confirm the report, you'll see here 9th of February to the 9th of February. Again, you'll see the report date and time is a little bit further down on the time front because this is live. 56 total orders, $4,879.70, and a net total of $4,470.50, which was paid into my bank account from yesterday's sales. But believe me, it doesn't stop there. So I'll show you just another merchant account. So we'll look at yesterday's income. So as you saw there, nearly $4,500. So let me log into one of my other accounts. So this one I do less transactions but higher amount of money, so the transaction amount is higher. These are normally in the thousands per transaction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the 9th of February to the 9th of February. We'll run that report. And you'll see here again, 9th of February to the 9th of February. Again, here's the time and date and everything else. And that was just 3 transactions, but a total of over $3,000. In fact, $3,000 and $3,004.90, which was a net total paid into my bank of $2,821.20. So we're talking about 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, over $7,000 day. Okay, which I've just shown you live. Now, not 100% of that is profit, but to give you an idea, the worst case scenario for me in any products that I market and sell online would be a 50% profit to myself in my business. Normally, typically, it's more between sort of 70 to 90% profit. And I do this day in, day out. And the reason that I want to share with you this DVD is because I know it can absolutely help you achieve what you want to achieve if you're serious about making money on the internet. and you'll also learn about how you'll be able to help me make more money, and that's my reasoning for looking for people like yourself to join my business. So if you enter your name and email address, what I'll do is I'll redirect you to another video which will explain exactly how you can get your hands on that DVD. Thanks for coming through to check out the video, and I'll see you on the next page.